And you know how they be doing when they get the field goal and they go through?
Yeah.
It's all good.
It's good. It's ready. Go ahead, huh?
So 1 Timothy chapter 2, I'm going to start at verse 11. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. But I suffer not a woman to teach.
You ain't about to teach us nothing, man. Because the science, reality, history, everything proves that man is right. Now, there's a particular man that's a demon, Esau Edom, and he's been revealed in his time, and he's going to be destroyed. But man is always going to be over woman. I don't give a damn. You go to the future, you know, they say the feminist is the future. You take your black ass to the future if you could, who's going to be ruling?
That's right.
It said, and the king shall rule in righteousness and princes.
Yep. And that's a key word, feminism, for Satanism. They're saying feminism is the future. They're saying Satanism. Look at all the tenets of feminism.
Isn't Satan a man? So you stupid ass artists. Certain man either way, man. Oh, but then, nah, fuck y'all. I got my own shit independent. But who giving you all this extra stuff? Isn't it Esau? Isn't he a man? So whatever way you slice it, a term.
That's right.
Oh wait,
you serve a man.
So like they worship the Baphomet. They worship
but that ain't real. That ain't real. That's whatever. That is a demon, but that ain't real. Because Satan serves somebody. Baphomet, he serves somebody. Serve Yahweh.
He's a demon. He's a low-level angel.
Verse 12. But I suffer not a woman to teach.
And you can't teach us nothing. And that's why ain't no woman out here teaching. Because y'all can't do it. Lord didn't call you to do this.
Right.
Wait, hey, Salaki, you got men turning in their papers, falling out. How much more a woman? She ain't going to endure but a few months, maybe.
Bro, especially if the women don't see nobody coming. Look how these women bug out. I didn't get no light. One light and shit. Imagine you out here and you know how the scripture say you prophesy to the wind, ain't nobody out, you just talking to nothing. But the words that you're speaking ain't going out void. They going out to do something. Right? Bugging out. Y'all would just quit. You would just quit.
Because they don't understand the power in this message. We're actually putting out a frequency. If nobody's here, hey, the angels is up there. They like transmission signals.
Yep.
That's why women will compare this to a halo instead of fellowship and praising the Lord.
This is pure masculinity, right? This is a pure display of true masculinity because you don't see women doing this.
Hey, it's crazy because this is where brothers can be themselves. See, that's how you know this world hates Superman.
That's right.
Because there's Superman right here.
That's right.
Where the fuck the women at? Where Lois Lane and shit at? Nowhere, man.
I tell brothers all the time, or I tell brothers about when I was in Crunch one time, this chick came up to me and was like, "What are you guys protesting?" And I was like, "Protest? What the fuck are you talking about?" She was like, "I seen you guys on the corners, on Ocean in Long Beach or whatever when we used to hold camp." And she was like, "Yo, what are you guys protesting?" I was like, "Look, we ain't protesting nothing. You know, we just telling the truth." You know, and she was like, "Well, I just never seen something so." And I was like, "Manly." She was like, "Yes, manly." It's masculine, man.
Right.
You know, you don't see women, and only real men can go out and stand on something. You know.
Well,
and that's beautiful because
testimony.
Now we have women that are for the truth, but they know their place. All these other stupid ass protests and dumb ass movements and shit, got ugly ass stupid women out there, stupid weak ass niggas out there, don't even know what the cause is about. But this is the true cause.
Hey, Salakia, you gotta have testicles to protest.
That's
what Zach was.
Hey, protest. Right. Hey, that's go ahead.
No, that was it.
We're testifying that we have a testimony. If a brother can grab that about Enoch, that he had a testimony. I know that's in the Apocrypha.
We're going to finish this out real quick.
Go ahead.
It's verse 12. It's a lot. Oh, shit. Wrong page. Yeah, verse 12. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the men.
And that's why this is so powerful, this truth, because the Lord is not going to allow no punk old woman to usurp authority in this, because the Lord has not called you to do this. He gave you your place in this, but it ain't to do what we're doing now. And name me all the prophets of old. Was any of them women? No. And don't fucking bring up Deborah, Deborah. Hey, don't bring nothing else. You know?
This is Proverbs 8:4.
Hey.
And it reads, unto you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of men.
See, we hear the voice of Yahweh Shemashah. I always tell the woman this. Like, you see me, you know, all the time, every now and again and shit. And there's always this, that, and the third every other day. I don't see my husband, my love, Yahweh Shemashah, but I know he's there, and I keep my energy, my subjection to him. I don't get out of pocket and work out.
Right.
The Lord ain't moving fast
Right.
enough on me. No, I never get out of line. But then you looking at the woman, you see me all the time, but you get out of line. Don't make no sense. It just goes to show you where true love is.
Right.
Do you really love me? Because I love the Lord. I can't even see it. You can't.
Right.
You know, here he is. No, but we know through the voice, through the spirit, through the feeling that the Lord is there. He's all around us. Right? And that always brings him back to reality. So you better fucking, you know how the brother Barak said, you better count your blessings. You better count that I'm even here. I could be going.
And that goes into giving your life. You know what I'm saying? That's spiritual and physically. You know, that's true love right there, and that's what brothers do.
Bro, and they know if all men was just drop. They like that show. I forget the show, but it has something to do with the Y and shit. And all men on the planet was just dropping dead and dying and shit. The women was bugging out because they knew we gotta find the last man. Oh, it's called The Last Man. They gotta find a man because they know that's the only way we're gonna keep going. So if all the men were to just drop dead, you know, and then the elect men were just taken to the spirit realm, women would bug the hell out. You wouldn't know what the fuck to do. Y'all talking all this shit, but who built this world that you live in? Men. It's a man's world. That's right. That's right.
And that he was talking about the testimony of Enoch. Was that Wisdom of Solomon 4 when it says he pleased the Most High?
But does it actually mention
The word testimony?
It might be Sirach.
Yeah, it might be Sirach.
44.
But you can bring that one out.
I can get this real quick.
I keep going.
Let me grab this real quick.
Okay, come.
Salakia. This is protest. How heavy that was, bro. It says in the etymology, it's an avowal, a pledge, a solemn declaration.
A solemn declaration. This is a declaration of war. But for our people, a declaration of peace that your warfare is accomplished. It's over. Like what the war is over. Like, yeah, it's done. It's over. Yep. All you have to do is return. Before y'all still wanting to fight, your ass gonna be hunted down and defeated. Like my man Sidious said. You know? Go ahead.
It says to declare publicly.
Woo, we declare publicly.
That's right.
Protest. Yeah. Go ahead.
It says testify.
Woo. Goes back to you. In order to testify, you have to have testicles. The cojones. He's like, all I got is my balls and my word, and I ain't breaking them for nobody. And I forget what movie that's from, but you know, that's it. Go ahead.
It says forth.
So pro goes
before.
Hey, before. Go ahead.
Before, and then it says forward, hence in front of, and then it says testari, testify or witness.
Witness.
So before it goes into prophesying.
Yep.
Man. Ooh, pretty much prophecy. That's the most manly thing you can do is prophesy.
That's right.
I got a quick test.
That's right.
Now a woman, the way they prophesy, so to speak, is a half dream. But the dreams scare the fuck out of them. But yet, the men of the Lord, they had dreams. They're like, oh shit, what does this mean, Lord? And then the Lord broke it down to them. What happened? And they got sick, and oh shit, like, oh, what? But the Lord still, they're like, bro, I need you to write this down. They wrote down what they seen to the best of their ability. And now, in this time, it's being broken down.
In the scriptures, when it says that it's foolishness to the people, what we're doing, it says, but unto us, it leads into power. Salakia, if I'm not using the right word.
You can look it up.
Yeah, we got to get that because when you look it up in the blue letter, what word that uses what it really is to the Most High and what it's going to translate to for us is spiritual power.
Woo!
It's foolishness to them. But what we're doing right now is going to translate us to fucking just destroy this place.
Hey, it's like let brothers finish. But you know what's powerful? It said it's foolishness to these people. And it said we're going to be fools for Mashiach's sake. But a fool has said in his heart that there is no power. But just by seeing us is an evident token of their destruction. And they know that there is a God. Man, what the fuck?
So by preaching this word, we're conjuring up spiritual power.
That's right.
Like the brother was saying.
That's right.
Hey, how we in the hyperbolic time chamber and shit. Just getting in it all.
And like they say, practice makes perfect, you know? So you keep continuing to practice, keep going.
And what makes you perfect?
Suffering, yeah.
That's right. And I got a quick precept since brothers was going into the word testimony and dealing with the testicles. This is Revelation 19:10. And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushai. Worship Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, for the testimony of Yahushai is the spirit of prophecy.
That's right.
Man, that's the spirit of our Lord and our Savior. But he ain't here. Since the fathers fell asleep, where is the promise of his coming? Right here. We're the heralds. We're the spokesperson for the Lord to let you know that he is coming back. And that these signs that's in the world proves that he's coming back. Right. You won't have to believe it. Ain't like my man Thanos said. He said, I know what it feels to lose. He said, you can dread it, you can run from it, but destiny yet arrives. So that's it, man. Because destiny says fate of men, you know, pretty much dictated by a higher power. That's destiny. You know, they manifest destiny. Yeah.
I got a quick one. Let me get that. It's in 1 Corinthians 1:18. For the preaching of the cross is to them that perish foolishness. All right, it says, but unto us which are saved, it is the power of the Most High.
It is the power of Yahweh Shai. To you that we preach of the cross,
you're gonna die.
You're gonna die. That perish. You don't understand the power thereof, man. It ain't from no damn woman, man.
So who cares if they see perceive it as foolishness, man?
We don't give a damn what you think, because you know men back in the ancient world, they didn't give a fuck what people were saying. Like brothers, it's a man's world. We don't give a fuck what you say. Man.
Hey, knowing what we know, we want to put hands on these people, and we're justified through the scriptures to kill these people. So just us doing this and the restraint with what we know now, the restraint to not do that is fucking power.
It said, don't let the incredulity, the disbelief of them trouble us, because you're going to die in your own belief.
Hey, actual war, you don't really want to let your enemy know everything anyway, you know what I'm saying? But through the spirit, we still doing it. But when we start doing it, then they're going to be like, what the fuck? You know, they're going to start bugging out. Like, talk about spiritual power, I don't want to think we talk about some carnal shit, but you know.
Right. Yeah, and they don't believe in that because they ain't never seen it.
And the sad part is you got those that have woken up to being the Hebrew Israelite that teach not to believe in miracles, or that miracles didn't happen, or that it's witchcraft, or parabolic. Man, that's
crazy.
But the good thing is that's a better chance for those that do believe to actually receive it when it's time, man.
Yep.
Because we believe it, man. You know?
Don't the scripture say anything you ask in my name, I shall give you?
Yep.
Your brothers ask for spiritual power, so ain't that don't that qualify? That's not wicked.
It said, ask and shall be given unto you.
Brothers don't not only ask, they be working for it, man. Brothers be meditating on it all day, man.
We out here to receive the promise.
Exactly.
You know, part of that promise is spiritual power.
That's right.
See our Lord come and destroy this fucking place.
First and foremost, man.
Really coming, really, because we read it. We have a vision, but the Lord, man, he said, my thoughts are already.
That's right.
Smoke this goddamn place.
That's right.
Yeah, that's the climax.
Up and down this. Earth is about to be smoked.
Hey, going back into spiritual powers, that takes great faith and works, man. Right. You got to really practice that in your mind. You got to put off mortal thoughts. Yeah. You really got to be in it, like really in the spirit, man.
Yeah, 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 14. And it reads, but the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of the Most High, for they are foolishness unto him.
Now this is just a man, a natural man that don't know nothing. How much more a woman? You ain't about to get the deep understandings of Yahweh Shemel Shai like that unless you're among the men of the Lord.
Hey, even those of our own people, keep the sticks at camp. You can have them. We're waiting on spiritual power, man.
That's right.
We already got the spiritual power because dudes being taken to black sites, assassinated, unheard of, not seen. But yeah, we still here.
Hey, you're relying on a fucking stick, a carnal arms.
Esau's blessing.
Esau's blessing to deliver you out of some trouble. And that's why you bring the sticks, right?
It goes to show you.
Bulletproof vest.
You're not relying that the Most High would deliver you in that time and would have a miracle happen, or have a brother fucking go Super Saiyan on a nigga.
That's right.
Hey, that's how you know these niggas. That's how you know these niggas are not like the men of the past, the men of faith, because David was like, I ain't gonna fear what man can do it to me.
Hey, bro, Slocky, man, I know we keep going on about spiritual powers, but me and Brother Kasadi was talking this week, and he said a scenario, right? He said brothers are like electricity. So when there's an EMP going out, the house is gonna be electric. The house is gonna have lights.
That's right.
Just like in the land of Goshen.
That's what I saw.
We had lights when the Egyptians was in darkness, and also we're like a light that shineth in the dark place. Peter said that. And also, what happened with the wise virgins and fools? When it was dark, wise rose up and trimmed their lamps, turned their lights on. The others was just in fucking dark. Go buy and sell from them that sell. You know? So that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be real for everybody, man. But our mind is already in the real time. Like that's power up to even, like you said, dreams and you throwing yourself into that time. Like, oh shit, you there, huh? And then that's what we always think about is that time when it happens. What we gonna do? Put our trust in the Lord. That's right. That's what's gonna be our stability in that time. Wisdom and knowledge, and our treasure is going to be what? The fear of the Lord. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Hey, that's like us.
The bulletproof vest and the banana clip, man.
Yep.
Now, fuck that carnal shit.
That's right.
Yeah. Like, what you going to do when the gun runs out or the gun jams, man?
That's right. That's right.
Exactly.
The bullet might go back and hit your ass, dummy. You know? It's just, they don't understand, man. They don't get it. Magic bullet, for real. Go ahead,
1 Corinthians 2 and 14, at the top again it says, but the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of the Most High,
right?
For they are foolishness unto him.
Oh, because they don't believe that there's a power. Keep going into that word fool in the ball means you don't believe, man. You don't believe that there's a power, man, controlling all of this. You're a fool, man. Go ahead,
Neither can you know them because they are spiritually discerned.
You have to discern it in the spirit, man. You know?
But it said neither can he know them. The Lord can't even deal with you because you lack faith, man.
That's right.
You ain't a man. I don't give a fuck how many fucking scallywags you hit. I don't give a fuck if you got niggas scared in the streets. You ain't no man, nigga. Because the Lord ain't dealing with you. And the Lord didn't deal with men. He deals with real men. He don't deal with no fucking coward, man. Straight up. That was it. I know brothers have something. Can a brother hold Lamentations 5 and 9 and Ezekiel?
This Hebrews 11 and this Hebrews 11:5. By faith Enoch was translated.
Enoch. Woo, now here you go into that word Enoch. I do a lesson on it, man. The Elder Yashawamba did a beautiful lesson on Enoch. Now, on the line of the wicked of Cain, there was an Enoch in the line of Cain. Then there was an Enoch in the righteous line through Seth after Abel was slew, right? It is funny because the word Enoch goes back to the Hebrew Chanuach, which means learn man or train, you know? So Esau, through Cain, was trained to create weapons, right? The two-ball Cain, traveling weapon, right? And then on Enoch's side, he walked with Yahweh Shemashai. He did. His life was towards Yahweh Shemashai, and it's through the Spirit. Because when you read the different points of Enoch, it said that he had a testimony. He was prophesying, and he prophesied in Jude that he prophesied in Jude that the Lord Yahweh Shai gonna come back and fuck niggas up, man. Even back then, the seventh from Adam, man. But then he was so in the Spirit. You gotta remember, the other Enoch was trained with weapons, and Enoch had to be taken out of there from the danger, from the evil, and not even too long after, I believe it was like 2 generations after Enoch was translated, Noah came on the scene. And the Lord brought what? The great flood, because violence was in the earth, man. So the Lord gonna come get us up out of here. Esau is creating weapons to go against us. And we're like Enoch having a testimony against this devil. The Lord gonna give us that power, and He gonna translate us out of this place.
Two generations before?
I believe it's 2 generations down the line.
And what's beautiful about that is that also mirrors how the Most High is going to take His elect from the destruction that's coming.
That's right.
Because if you look at the timeline, Methuselah died the year of the flood. You know, so he was still around while Noah was prophesying.
Hey, I look up the word Methuselah. It's a beautiful word. Go ahead.
By faith, Enoch was translated.
By faith. Woo! Was it by the stick?
I can't do it.
Because you know back then, hey, the sons of God, they were still known as the sons of God. So you know there was power on the earth. But he didn't need that. His testimony was cursing everybody else. That was power, man. Just that alone, like, man, fuck what y'all talking about? You know, go ahead.
That he should not see death.
That he should not see death. Oh, this is unheard way. Not see death. Now, back then, men lived a long time, but they still died. Right. But this man did not see death. That's power. Come on, man.
Hey, and the same this time now, there should be those that should not see death. Right? You know?
Woo! And then we have even one greater, Mashiach, who seen the death. He laid down his life only to take it up again. That's power.
He defeated it.
Yeah, he defeated death. Oh, death, where is thy victory? Oh, oh, death, where's thy sting? Oh, grave, where is thy victory? Go ahead,
and was not found.
He was not found. Where he at? Go ahead,
because the Most High translated him.
Woo!
For before his translation,
he was taken. Go ahead,
and was not found because the Salaki.
Read it again.
Yeah, I lost my.
Oh, the pages.
Nah, eyes cross-eyed. For before his translation, he had this testimony that he pleased the Most High, and was not found because the Most High had translated him. For before his translation, he had this testimony that he pleased the Most High.
That he pleased the Most High. How? Go ahead. And here's the testimony of Enoch.
This is the book of Jude, chapter 1, only one chapter, verse 14. And it reads, and Enoch also, the 7th from Adam.
So 7 generations from Adam, Enoch, Hanukkah, trained, learned man in Yahweh Shemashai came on the scene. Well, at the very same time, there was another Enoch that was trained in weaponry to take out this line. Oh, shit. Here we go. We're going to have to meet these devils again at the pool. At the pool.